Yes, welcome to the club, everyone. This is going to be a huge game. It is the Manchester Derby. We have some elite guests in the house. It's the wonderful James B, who's going to be watching this game strictly through the lens of Manchester United. And it is Mr. HMRC himself. A joy to sit next to Carrick. Welcome, sir.
Thanks for having me, man.
Buvey, how you feeling?
Standard, mate. It's a standard result for City today, I think. It's a 3-pointer, Royce.
Booth, you'd rather be playing Manchester United under Amorim, wouldn't you? Like, you'd rather this change happens next week rather than last week.
But he had a few good results against Guardiola with Lisbon, of course. And then, of course, when he first came in, Diallo scored a big winner at the Etihad. So, look, Michael Carrick's a championship manager, isn't he? He's a championship manager. He's never managed in the Premier League except for 3 games with United when he was the last interim manager. If you're scared of Man United right now, take away the fact it's a derby, then what are you scared of, really? It's Michael Carrick. I mean, he got sacked at Middlesbrough. Like, this is Manchester United we're talking about. It's an embarrassing situation that he's even at the club. With all due respect, it is, isn't it?
I kind of agree.
If I told you at the start of the season, based on the money they've spent, the new signings they've come in, that they're going to stick with Amorim until halfway through the season, a half measure at best, and then they sack him and bring in Michael Carrick, another interim manager, it's a bit embarrassing, isn't it, guys?
I actually really don't know what we're going to get from United in this game. I think if it does become a compact, low block performance from United, yeah, Haaland might struggle, but that's why you got other match winners on the pitch. So
Semenyo's the 3rd highest scorer in the Premier League this season, and you've just gone and signed him for £62 million. Got number 1 and number 3 in the goal scoring charts, with Cherky number 2 for the assists. Like, it's outstanding.
But
Oh no, go on. Hit the bar. Maguire's hit the bar from a yard out. I mean, without being really hard, I think he has to score. It's quite hard to... Yeah, he knows it. Look, he knows. He's got to score that.
Come on, mate.
It's Maguire's perfect. Mate, he just wins everything in the air, doesn't he? Who's on him? Nobody.
Oh,
Mate,
my word.
His man's just left him. Is it Semenyo? Semenyo's just completely left him.
Haaland as
Can I
well.
ask a question based on what we've just seen?
Yeah.
Who's more dangerous in the air?
Maguire.
or Gabriel?
Maguire.
That popped into my head as well.
If Nico Jova had access to Maguire, he would be making him that.
Because I've seen
Maguire wins
United,
everything.
I've seen them bring him on, and like,
He puts his head on everything.
Yeah.
He puts his head on
Lyon
everything.
won it.
Whatever you cross in, he heads out.
Got to do better than that.
Cross a Range Rover into the box,
that's
he
a
heads
good
out.
honestly, I'll be honest, I don't like Arsenal scoring a bunch of set people, but my favourite thing is like towering headers from centre backs on set pieces.
Yeah.
Classic.
Oh my God! Bebo!
Did well, Donnarumma.
Nice.
Sweep.
Such a good...
only early in the
Mate,
game,
you're going to
guys.
concede it. You've got
So
to.
calm down.
Well done,
That's a
Phil
foul.
Foden.
That's
Yeah,
a foul.
That's a definite foul.
What are you moaning about? That's a foul. Play on then.
Go.
I just know the
go.
crowd is roaring, even
Yeah.
though like we're not hearing.
Yeah.
I can
Is it?
tell.
Yeah, no, the crowd will be, of course, man.
What, like,
They've hit
the way
bar.
United have
They've hit the
started?
bar in the first 5 minutes.
Oh.
Oh,
Go on, Semenyo, son.
It's a great run.
Unlucky.
Well done, Maney.
Mate, this is good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good
great
start.
game.
He's good.
Donnarumma does brilliantly off his line there.
Yeah, sweet.
Because it looks like Mbemo's easily getting to that, but he's so quick. Fair play.
United are playing really well.
Oh!
My God, I've never seen... The Michael Carrick effect. Sign the thing.
Right, whatever number you want.
real Ferdinand.
Yeah.
Just
Sign
Got
it.
to slow the game down now.
Yeah, you're
So,
right. You're right.
Simple ball to Dorgu. He's tried to stand on it like it's FIFA Street 2, mate. He's just lost the ball.
I think
Has
you're
to
right.
Calm down.
The whole
Has
thing
to
just has
calm
to calm down. If you're Man City now, you just need a minute of possession, don't you?
Yeah.
Just knock it around the centre halves.
That's why
Everyone have a touch
Cherky,
of the ball.
I don't know, Semenyo and Dorgu, they're both trying to do things instantly. Just got to calm the game down, both lads.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That's a red card.
Bad foul.
That's a red card.
Ooh,
That's a red card from Delo.
Bad foul.
That's
a
horrible.
bad tackle.
It's one of them.
Oh,
That does his ACL if he's unlucky. It's one of them. It's a nightmare injury, that.
He's been booked, which is, referee's done well to spot that. I don't know if they're looking at it again.
But they re-referee games. I mean, did you see the Semenyo goal for Newcastle that got ruled off?
That was mental.
Disgusting.
By
Yeah.
It's one of the worst decisions I've ever
Disgusting.
seen.
But why don't they referee that then? That should be a decision taken. That's a red card.
Dogu's miscontrolled it, hasn't he?
Ooh, a full speed.
He's
is
done it on
worse, isn't
purpose. I feel like he's left one in on him.
Oh, he has, yeah.
It's a reducer.
Do you know what's bad about it is because they've given the yellow because they've basically said you haven't connected with him enough. That's basically what they're saying.
Yeah.
If
We
you'd
can't
caught
give you
him
a red
worse-
because you haven't broken his leg.
But it feels
Yeah.
like that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Basically, if you'd caught him more, it's high. He's caught him. It's studs. It's on the knee.
Yeah. What?
Basically, saying if you'd hurt him more, we'd have given a red
Yeah.
for that.
If that's not a sending off, what is?
No, Dallo.
No, he didn't go.
He did.
He was injured.
22.
Yeah. Who's on the ball there? Is it
Dallo.
Fernandez? Dallo. Dallo's all over the place. He's going to get himself sent off or scored a winner. It's all over.
He's always down to miss a big chance.
Yeah.
Yeah. He misses so many big chances.
I was watching a compilation of it like a couple of days ago on Twitter. It's like he misses so many big chances.
You're watching a Delo compilation on Twitter.
Not of his big chances missed. Like someone put like,
Oh,
they was like, get this guy out of my club.
Yeah, I was going to say you need to
I
reduce
showed
your
all the
screen
big
time
ones.
if you're doing that, mate. Honestly, you need to.
Well, like you, 20 minutes.
Yeah,
end
20
of the
minutes,
day.
mate. Get my stories posted, mate. replies to DMs. Definition.
What?
Oh,
my God, what a
what a
save.
save.
Donnarumma is a cheat code, man.
What a save.
That's great football
Play
again
it.
from United.
Doku, you've got acres
Go,
now.
go, go,
You've got
go,
do
acres.
something
go,
quality.
go,
Just give it back to
go,
him. Give it back
go.
to
Run at him.
Go,
Give it back to
beat him.
Give it back
They're
to him.
doubling up. They're
Give it
scared
back
of
to him.
him.
Give it back to him. That's it.
He's on a yellow as well.
I don't
scared
want
of
to
him,
lose the
aren't
ball
they?
now. Give it back.
Don't commit.
Shake
Go on,
the
make
leg,
him foul
shake the
you.
leg.
Give it him. Mate,
Him.
shake your tail feather.
Good derby so far.
It's good, yeah.
They've had the
Mate,
best
I think
chance.
Doku should have been a bit braver there. He's got Dallo on a yellow card and he can charge at him. Like Dallo doesn't want him to do that.
Can't afford to lose the ball, roars. Like,
Yeah, I
it's end to end,
suppose.
innit? Like, just give the ball back at this point.
Do you think?
Yeah, just keep it for a little bit,
If-
5-10 minutes.
But when Doku wants to,
Doku-
no one can take it off him. So it's like,
If Doku just burns at Dallo gets sent off today. Like
If you
if
see
he just,
two man there, you just think, oh,
yeah,
just give it back.
two's
innit?
a bit trickier.
Like, here's a better, like that.
Oh,
Oh,
fucking hell.
jeez.
It's a good idea, in fairness, but it was a terrible execution.
good cross. Yeah.
United are mustard.
Tranquillo, guys.
United are mustard, aren't they?
Let's just calm down. Let's just
It's
calm it down. Keep it
Carrick,
simple.
You know.
Mm.
How does the chant go?
Hard to believe it's not Scholes.
Is that it?
It's Carrick.
Play.
Very good footballer on his day.
Carrick.
Was he ever world class?
Mm.
Yeah, I think so. Playing central midfield for the team that won the double, the European Cup and the Premier League, with Cristiano Ronaldo, Wayne Rooney.
Yeah, but
It was
West
at a
Brown was
ti-
that right back.
It was
Yeah,
at
world class.
It was at a time when no, but being a central midfielder is a little bit more. You don't have to like Paulo Ferreira wasn't a world class right back when he played for Chelsea.
They
but
beat
he's very good
Barcelona on
right.
that way as well, getting to the final, didn't they?
I think
Yeah.
he was.
In the
I think he was
semi.
underrated. I wouldn't say he was world class though. Like, he was very good.
Who is he mainly playing with that year? Scholes,
Scholes.
Hargreaves?
Giggs was involved, I think. Yeah,
Yeah, gigs.
Was that Scholes? I think it's him. Scholes.
Anderson.
it was when
Anderson.
Anderson.
Oh,
That was like the
Anderson.
midfield call.
Anderson would have 3 months where he was just the best midfielder in the league, and then sort of,
And he shits on Fabregas.
was that another chant?
That's what they used to say.
Oh.
Is it like Anderson?
Yeah.
Son?
He's
Better
better than Cleberson.
Cleberson.
Oh no!
Go on. He's offside.
He's offside. Yeah.
Doing?
He was
Why is
offside.
Bruno,
What is he
how is Bruno
doing?
Fernandez not shot there?
How did Maguire not score?
I know.
Yeah, after the first
It
minute.
seemed easier to score than.
Yeah,
then
he's
do
right
what
under the
he did,
bar as well. It's a
yeah,
yard out.
What
What are they
City
doing,
look a mess.
City?
Oh,
He
he
wouldn't
would've
have
been
been
on, actually.
He
offside.
was on.
No, he was on them, but I mean, when we expected Bruno to play it first, he was off, so we had to delay it a
Alright.
bit, which was frustrating. But we played all right on the attack.
Playing really well.
Playing really well.
It's a shame Shaw and Delo have both been booked.
Yeah.
Although Delo's booking, I did get a bit nervous about that.
Yeah, it could have been a sending off.
Thought it was a
then,
red.
so. Could have
Maybe
definitely-
needed a bit more force for them to actually send him off. But
Oh,
Well,
what a
United.
touch.
have-
Oh my
Good
God.
kick.
Wow.
He's offside, isn't he?
He is off,
Nah,
but
he's
they'll
on.
play it on. They'll
He's
play it
offside.
Oh.
yeah.
He's offside. He's offside.
He's offside, yeah. If
He is
it was
offside.
an
Took it well,
obvious
though.
offside. No, he's good at that. Ahmad
Mate,
did look offside.
you've been all. I can't
great.
believe.
You know, it'd be
this
annoying
offside.
if that was onside now, and I've just sat here going, "That's offside." That's offside,
Yeah.
that's offside."
I
No,
thought
but it was definitely offside.
100%.
Yeah.
Mine.
He went ahead way too early.
Look at them. There's no midfield for City.
What are
The
you
only
doing?
surprise with Carrick's team selection today was Dorgu over Cunha, but
It's worked though.
Dorgu's
Isn't it?
actually looked
Yeah.
one of our most threatening players. To be fair,
Is
Nearly
he
scored as
not a
well.
fullback really?
I think this is his more natural position, but at Lecce he was playing a wing back position. So when we brought him in, we carried on like playing him as a fullback, wing back. But I think I'm boring. you
Oh,
though.
fuck. That's a tough. That's a tough.
He had Lecce and just went.
Ask me a question and he just yawned through the answer.
He's like talking about Lecce. I was out. I was just, City
It's a good
just
ball.
don't-
It's a good ball.
Go on. Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Yes. Great save.
What a save.
He saved it,
Clearance,
yeah.
whoever did
I'm not
that.
sure if it was Delo or Lemons, but
Lemon.
or Lemon. I don't, mate.
Lemon.
Is
You
it
say it
lemons?
like the racing,
Yeah.
don't you? Lemon racing. You say it like that.
Lemon.
Lemons.
That's like L-E-M-A-N-S,
Saint Lemon.
innit? It's
Yeah,
like it's actually spelled like lemons, innit?
Yeah.
City have been on the ball here for ages.
Oh,
Go on.
no.
This is
Oh,
just sticky that
that-
nose.
Go
Now
on,
he's
that's
gonna
it.
get a
That's
shot.
better.
They've worked.
Hold
Get,
it.
oh.
If that falls to Foden there, he shoots.
No,
Who
he-
did that fall to?
Even
Cherky.
Semenyo.
Check's on the
Yeah, Semenyo as well. Cherky's not on the pitch.
So two-footed, man.
What, that one there?
Like, he'd even
Yeah. He should have benched him.
Bernardo-
He could have scored from this.
He didn't even hesitate.
He should be scored. Look at it.
Bernardo-
Out of his feet,
Yeah,
Bosch.
Semenyo would have
Bernardo
done that
Yeah.
immediately. Probably scored. He might
a
be on.
ball.
He might be
That's a
on.
ball.
He might be on. Bruno!
What are you doing? Oh my God, is it standing?
Oh wow.
Go on, Bruno Fernandez! No!
Oh.
He might be on.
I think he's miles off.
They've let that go far, haven't they? Before the
Yeah.
flag come up.
They played for another 10 minutes.
It's tight.
They've let that go on for a while, man.
I get what people mean now, like when they say they hate VAR. Because if this is onside, you have to celebrate twice.
Oh,
His head's beyond.
Ake's done well to stop his.
You know what is it? I thought I was flipping. I'm at that first. I was thinking, nah. I ain't seen Bruno Fernandez run through on goal in months, bro.
Too real.
He looks so different in a free roll. Looks so different. How did it take 18 months for Aaron to get it wrong about Bruno Fernandez?
I actually feel like I'm watching Bruno of 2021 again.
Yeah.
Ollie.
He's looked
Free
brilliant
roll, he
today.
can do whatever he wants.
But you know who else has looked brilliant? It's Kobe Mainoo in midfield. How did Amorim not play Mainoo all that time and had Bruno in a double pivot?
He's an idiot, bro.
I mean, that alone was a sackable offence. I don't care if he slagged off the board.
The starters
always
for
fit for
England
England,
will
isn't
be Konza, Gahey.
Yeah, Conser I'm not saying,
great
but
too.
Stones gets in if he's fit, and then the fourth one, Maguire maybe.
He'll take more than 4. Did he not play?
Maybe the fifth one, Colwill,
Oh, come on.
No,
Chalobah,
it can't be
Cole
Cole.
won't be back in time. Probably Chalobah.
Max Elaine.
Can't be Max Lane.
Max Lane,
He's playing
Ian
against you
Curry.
lot. He's above you on the table, Max Elaine.
mate.
I
He's
just
not
wanna
the
see-
reason
I-
you're
you know,
above us at
I
the table.
actually-
Trust me.
You know, I'll be honest.
Did Max Lane get
A man-
subbed off?
Huh?
Yeah.
I think Max Lane got subbed
Got
off.
subbed off, right?
Why'd you add that, James?
Well,
Why'd you add that?
well,
Commentary, innit?
he's left for the World Cup early.
Keeping him fresh.
It is a long way to
Buvey
America. It's a-
just got fired up by the cable net.
Knock Patrick. Go on,
Man
Casemiro.
City-
Casemiro.
Man City really getting on my nerves.
God.
Oh, Casa! Casa! What are you doing?
Yes!
What are you trying to do?
Tried to
What
nick
are
the
you
keeper.
doing?
But it was
Why are
actually-
you
it was
trying
actually,
to do-
it was
That's
actually
not
really
you.
good. Don't you think that was good?
Smash
No,
it.
but that's not you.
You beautiful Italian man. Thank you.
He in a big way, mate.
He needs
Stevie
turkey, man.
Smash it.
I did not know he had a ball
Just
touch
shave it
like
off.
that.
Just shave it off.
That's a great pass by.
Now, you know the Italians, they hold on to it.
They hold on to every inch, man.
I've seen the old pictures of Chiellini and
Conte.
Conte and that.
Italians probably think it looks good though. You know.
Can I
Oh,
just
he's
say,
got to blast
Oh,
that.
he
He's
did
got to
well.
blast that into the roof of the net.
And I'm doing the same thing, is all I'm saying.
But you're not bowling.
Still got a bit
You got a good airline.
You got a lot
Be
going
proud
on.
of that airline, man.
Thank
He's
you.
so,
Thank you
you're
very
the, you're the
first save's
nicest
really
man in the
poor, you
world.
know.
No.
Do you know, I hate Arsenal.
Oh, it was off bad.
But if Arsenal ever win anything, I'll think of... Because you're the only person that makes it acceptable.
You
But
wanna
then
come
the
to the
defender
parade with
probably
me?
clears that.
Mate,
True.
you're
Innit?
just the
Yeah.
best.
You know, if it goes
But you know,
back
like Donnarumma's foot just being there. It's
yeah.
like,
Donnarumma always makes that save. How's he made that
But
save?
you know, the second save's incredible. The first save was bad.
It's because of the
'Cause he
wingspan,
passes
isn't it?
it straight
It's
to
because of the
Casemiro.
wingspan. I'd love to be massive.
Even against
Like
England in the final,
pterodactyl.
he made saves. Oh, you've got to finish it. You think it's
Was he testing
Donnarumma?
it there?
you come in and saying that you're. Oh,
save,
what
what
a
save!
How have we not scored?
Look at the save.
Haaland, go!
So man,
He
you
looks,
gotta
he
go
looks
like
bored today. He looks boring.
Smash.
help him out.
Yes, Casa.
But he
Great
hasn't-
defending.
Ah, that's not a foul.
How's he give a foul?
Go on, slabhead, son.
Why are you touching him? Get off him.
Do you know what else I think?
Look at
I
it. Can
think
we watch the save again? Come on, rewind this.
Bro,
now.
he's got a fade, little strip of hair, then bald spot. Crazy.
You've got to
Why
maybe it's
shave it,
another
man.
fade.
Shave it off.
Fade.
Why fade it?
Look at
fade
this
strip,
save. This is
fade.
world class stuff. Look at this. Look at this.
Should
Straight
have
at him.
scored though.
No, yeah,
Straight
nah. It
Has
looks
to score,
it
man.
looked a bit more.
David De
Straight
Gea
at
don't
it.
save
It's
that.
actually a really bad finish.
Straight at
Yeah,
him.
David
no,
De Gea
it
don't
looks
save
Really
that.
bad finish.
David De Gea don't save that.
Go on, Mbemo.
Fucking
What a player, Brian Mbemo. Thank you, McKola. Thank you, United.
It's just
What a
over, innit?
finish.
It's just time to
It's
admit City
Carrick.
aren't real.
You know. We deserve that. We should be 4-0
I
up.
predicted it at the start of the stream. I predicted it.
You predicted 4-0 to Man City.
No, I predicted that he'd have a big role to play, this guy. I did.
What, in a 4-0 defeat?
Rewatch the stream,
Straight
Roy.
up front today.
What, in a 4-0
Rewatch
defeat?
the stream,
What,
mate.
you predicted Mbeumo would have a big role to play in a
I said
4-0 defeat?
He'd be the difference. I said he'd be the difference.
You said that there'd be a 4-0. What? How can he be the difference if his team lose 4-0?
He's the one I worry about.
But you said
he's the
City
one I
would
worry
win
about.
4-0.
He wasn't to know a lane would come off.
How can it be the same thing? That the Man United centre forward's going to have a big role to play in a 4-0 defeat.
Oh, what a finish. He's so
I thought he
clutch,
was going
isn't
to
he?
mess that up there. You know.
Yeah, but he's a good finisher, Mbemo. First
Oh,
time.
first touch bounce.
To be
They
honest,
I
do
think it's
deserve
good he
that.
just had
you
that
know,
one
this
that
is
he fluffed
you
as
know,
well.
this one match is just a damning indictment on
That's it.
Ruben Amorim because
Yeah.
you've got
Yeah.
Kobe Mainoo playing well. You've
Yeah.
got Bruno running the show attacking wise.
Yeah,
Like Buemo's just up top. Like
yeah.
Yeah.
you're just
you
playing
don't need
players
much
where they
else.
should play. and
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
making sense.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I agree with you completely. There were a few of these players he didn't have available.
I was just like,
but
bro, as much as he can be like a hero ball and all this stuff, right? He's one of the best creators
yeah, in the world.
in Europe,
Yeah.
right? Or in the world. Like, playing him in a double pivot
phone
for
down, man.
better part of a year is criminal for me.
Mate, you drew
Unreal.
with us, you drew with Sunderland, you drew with Brighton, and you're losing here. 2, 4, 6.
Yeah, thanks for that. That's what happened, mate.
That's you've
You're
dropped
listing,
9
you're
points.
listing results. Well done.
No,
What's this teletext?
you've dropped 9 points.
No, it's
Man City will have dropped 9 points out of 12 games. Out of 12 points.
This is my point.
Out of 4 games. 9 points dropped out of 4 games.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
it's
it's
not
not good enough, is it, Royce? It's not good enough.
Go on, the lad.
9
It's
points
been crap.
dropped
It's
out
been
of
crap
12.
last week. A few weeks.
Imagine dropping 9 points out of 12.
But the cracks we're seeing it against Leeds United. It took a last-minute win against Leeds United. Fulham conceded 4
Why
to
did you
Fulham.
tell me you'd win
But you
4-0
started
today?
cooking after
So the Newcastle result was a really big result. Really big
Brumo's gone
result.
off for Cunha, by the way.
Smash Newcastle United. So because Newcastle United are better side than Man United. So I thought obviously we'd go
he'll
into
be
this game and
tired
beat
as
them.
well.
Yeah, I think
Hey,
he finished
you
five as well,
got to
deep
keep
down.
your bib on, mate. You're like-
Yeah. In fact,
he can
go
change
get
the
a
game
cup
if
of
he
tea
comes
for the
on.
lads ready.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just get out.
Honestly, if he comes on, he can change the game.
Oh,
Go on,
God.
Dorgu!
What a goal!
Go, mate!
Hey, Dorgu deserved that, you know.
He's
been
unreal.
Class. He's been class. I'm
Oh,
telling
he
you,
looked at me so scared then.
it's a damning indictment on Ruben Amorim.
Defending is shambolic. Dorgu's miles behind them all. He just charges in.
Shall I tell you his name? His full name? Patrick Ballon Dorgu, baby.
That's unreal. Look at the defending here.
rough
Look
shit.
at the defending. He's nowhere near.
Is that
Rico
Cunha?
Lewis.
Oh,
How has he
Lewis.
done that?
Sleeping.
Oh, my God.
Was that Cunha? Yeah.
Sleeping.
Wow,
Rico
God.
Lewis.
I keep.
What are you doing?
Sleeping.
Oh, dear God.
Carrick. You know.
Rico Lewis.
That is so
He's just amateur.
poor. But I think it's poor from everyone.
He's
None
never
of the
been
centre-backs
aggressive
drop
enough.
deep to defend the near
But
post.
it's also Rico Lewis, the man just coming over his shoulder.
100%. It's all shocking.
Go on, Carrick.
We talked about it on the podcast, but in terms of Michael Carrick long term, it was one result potentially. It's not over yet.
We don't have that.
The real manager's celebrating. He's
It's
still
the
on
first time he
touchline.
stood up at a game in ages. unless he
Because
was
he's
leaving.
manager. It's his work. It's his work. We've got
Back
an
in the game
earpiece.
now. Let's do it. Let's do it. 3-2. 3-2.
Can you come to every
I need a
night?
toilet
then?
break, guys.
Can we lock that in, Alpha?
I'm on a toilet break.
Go on then, what are you announcing it
He's
for?
going to cry in the car.
He's going to cry in the car.
He's gonna cry in the toilet.
Yeah.
Cry in the
Cry.
toilet. He's gonna.
He just bashed his head off
Cracked
a
his
light.
head on a light.
Picked up his banana for the toilet. By
He's
the way,
got to eat a banana in the
a
toilet.
banana's the weirdest thing to
Why
eat in a
has he got
toilet.
to eat a banana in the car, is he?
Gonna stick it through a hole
That's
and
a,
eat it.
that's a pause. That's a pause. That's a massive
Buvey's
pause.
gone to eat a banana in the toilet.
Oh, wait for that.
Why has he grabbed his banana and
Trust
gone to
me.
the toilet?
Pause.
That's
He's
such a
glory
weird
holding
thing
that
to do.
banana
Why
in
did
the
he pick
toilet.
banana up?
Pause, man.
I'm just going to go. I'm having a
I don't
toilet
know
break.
about bananas
I'm having
in
a
toilets,
toilet break.
man.
Where's my banana?
Miles, you're live on the club.
Why at Wembley Park?
Can you hear me, mate?
Yeah. How are you?
Can you hear me? You blue moon bottle job? What's going on?
That's good. Miles, I never hear from you until these kind of results, mate. So what's that about?
I told you, every time the pressure gets turned up on Manchester City, you guys bottle it this season. You haven't got the nerve. We're going to be the champions, and I'll see you next week, mate. We've got a lot to talk
Have we,
about.
have we booked him? What show are we doing?
That's all I want to say, boys.
I'm not doing the show if Miles is on.
Cheers, Miles.
Cheers, Miles. He's off the tails.
You just got to kill him there.
Why didn't he go
Sorry.
through him?
Yeah.
Go on.
Useless.
Oh my.
That was
Yeah.
terrible defending from
That is a
Ake.
sign of the times.
That
man.
is a sign.
I'm at Diallo off the post.
Mate,
Sorry,
your 4-0
Buvey, man.
prediction wasn't a million miles away there.
I mean, United have
It's
put the
2-0.
ball in the net, what, 5 times?
5
So
times.
Yeah.
Nearly 6. So.
I think you had Maguire who should have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
My heart said 3-0.
Come on, give it Mason Mount to the end of the season.
Is it on?
You're fair.
Oh my word.
Yeah, boy!
That's the league. That is it.
You
That
said
is
you
it.
wanted 4. There's still 3.5 minutes, son.
Mate,
Oh
4-0
my
prediction.
word.
You're a joke.
Yes.
You're a joke. You're a joke, man.
What if Carrick's min?
Can't believe what.
I can't believe it. Buvey, you've completely let
Hey.
everyone down.
Carrick has walked in with his collar up and pulled his pants down.
Pep's pants, mate.
Pep's got
You've
1
out of
point
the last 4
against
games.
2 amateur
Out of
managers.
the last 4 games, draw, lose.
Fergie's
Mate,
first game back in management.
gonna have to sack him,
I'm telling you, Fergie is part of the coaching staff. We just don't know it.
mate. I think that, mate, you spend all this money on Semenyo and Gahey. They'll be thinking they have to give it to a better manager. Joke. 4 games. Point, none.
Guy.
3 points out of 4 games. 3 points out of 12.
Look, perfect run. Who's that?
That's
Tesco?
3 points
no,
out
it's
of
not Tesco. Is that Cunha? Sorry.
He's miles on,
3
guys.
points
Don't
out,
check it.
3 points out of 12 is a crisis.
Don't
Yeah,
check.
behind
Why-
the
What
ball.
are they checking? Like, come, just get on with the game.
It's a replay, bro.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
they're not checking
No,
it.
they're not. They're
No,
checking it.
they just do that on Sky.
They
Sports.
always check it, mate.
You're not used to the.
Are you on about like the little pauses in the?
Yeah.
Re-
No,
No,
they
they
just do that anyway.
Yeah.
What TV broadcasters have done have extended highlights of goals to allow VAR to come and intervene.
You do know the ball will be on the centre spot right now.
Why are you moaning about stuff that don't exist?
Come on, guys.
Thank you, my friend.
Fuck off!
No.
How's that offside?
Ah, unlucky Mason.
Oh, that.
Who's
burn.
offside?
Mate, that's really good.
Why haven't they I told you VAR. Didn't I?
Ah.
Didn't I say it?
You got something right today. Well
No,
done.
no. I got that spot on.
Adam,
They extend highlights.
what you seen back in the early in the year.
I've seen
Listen,
it.
It wasn't Amarim.
Mate,
He was
It was
Carrick.
Carrick.
Man United.
The
are
vision
back.
was blurry.
You look
I don't
way
get-
into the
how's that
future.
offside? That's just not. It's just not offside, is it? Let's be real.
It wasn't. No,
That
he
looked
was off.
completely on. I
Who?
don't care.
I can only imagine it was
doesn't matter.
Mason Mount that was off, but he looked like he was behind the ball anyway. Dorgu's
Dorgu
been class.
skinned it off.
That's offside.
My opinion as a football expert.
No, but it is, right? Honestly, it is.
Aye, ref,
that's
ref,
free
throw
goal.
the
Ballon
foul
Dorgu
in,
for
man.
real, you know.
Ref-
He's
so
really
6
Ballon
points.
Dorgu.
Mate,
Hey, but you about to cry?
Huh?
are you about to cry?
Why don't you get back on the train?
Mate, why don't you go and Mate, why don't you go
Chance to be a fine
go
thing.
and eat another banana in the toilet?
It's all right, man. It's all right. It
Seriously,
happens,
get on
bro.
train line.
It happens,
Mate,
bro.
He go cry in the
I've,
car.
I've seen Ferguson drop 8
Full
points
time.
with 8 games to go.
Carrick, you know.
They'll drop points to
Not
Arsenal.
to
Forest.
believe it's
Sean
not
Dyche FC,
Fergie.
baby. 100%.
Buvey. Rattled. Manchester United 2,
you
Manchester
actually
City
look
0.
like you're going to cry. You okay?
Oh, shut up, Ross. Go build some Lego sets with Luma Rosino, mate.
Say the name.
With who? Sorry? Sorry. With who, mate? Are you all... Sorry, what? Are
It's
you
been a
all-
long day, guys. Okay,
It's
this
not
is
been a long day, it's
embarrassing.
about
It's
half two.
embarrassing, Ross. It is. It's embarrassing. We're in a title race.
You're
but
not.
We might be out of it. I've seen stranger things in football. It's 10% chance of winning the title now. It's 10%, but it's long, guys. It is.
You might have played us into so much form, though, that we go and beat Arsenal as well.
Yeah, that's what I think will happen.
I think, yeah,
yeah, and we beat Arsenal at the Etihad.
Let's
It's
see
not
how
over.
they've
Tag
done
gang.
for you.
Look good.
They've potentially done for you what you guys did for Wolves.
This is a big wake up call. Big wake up call. Big performances you need from your main striker who's on 500 grand a week. From Phil Foden, who I've been waxing lyrical about this season. He's had a poor last 4 or 5 games. Cherky doesn't start. There are some injuries. Rico Lewis he's not a top level right back at this level. And got exposed by Bruno Fernandez.
Mate,
and
where are
Dorgu.
your big boys?
Well, I've just said, like, I'm a football fan watching Erling Haaland saying this guy's one of the best we've ever seen in the Premier League. He can't even trap a ball, guys, in this game. Like, what's going on?
I need
But you
to see.
know-
I need to see how many touches. I need to see.
You know the most concerning thing for City here? You can lose at Old Trafford in a derby. They were comprehensively outplayed. This wasn't a smash and grab. This wasn't counter-attacking football. Let's just like keep it safe, see what we can do on the counter. United bopped the ball about. They look better in
Played
midfield
them
and
off
more
the park.
cohesive.
What's he got
after
wrong
one
then,
it's
man?
like-
What's Guardiola got wrong
Just
for you?
He's
But
just been slapped in the
maybe-
back of the
maybe-
head by Carrick.
Yeah.
That's what he's done. Because I
Like-
don't get it. You've walked into Old Trafford.
Like
you
who is
thought-
it? Koscielny or Elba
Yeah, like
pass through.
He's just
Yeah.
gone. Like I don't. Pep does this thing sometimes, and it's infuriating. It's like, and I always say it's like Pep had a dream the night before. He did the exact same thing in the Champions League final in 2021, where it's like you put a lineup out that we're looking at, say, well, if they win, it's a market stroke, but really it doesn't make sense because you're playing 2 10s and Rodri,
Yeah.
and if it doesn't go to plan, you're leaving the man on an island
Semenyo
with a
on the
back
right.
four that
That's dodgy. Kujanov. or
we're not
whatever,
sure
yeah.
about.
But Reinders is another one of those attacking midfielders. That's a concern. For me, what you're saying is spot on. For me, it's not Reinders necessarily. Maybe it's Nico Riley and Rodri as a double pivot. But you're right about the midfield. He's got the midfield wrong
Are you
today.
worried
But then I
about the
would
big
say-
game quality? The big game quality. Like we spoke in a calling show, didn't we? Erling Haaland, is he a big game player? Is he the man for the big occasion? What have we seen today? You were desperate for a goal and you took him off. That's just
Because he was
symbolic.
so bad. That's how bad he was, Ross. That's how bad he was.
No, but I think even with like we talk about Pep as this tactical mastermind, which he is probably the greatest of all time. But like in this match, there's not at any point we saw an adjustment that we went, oh, okay, this could stop the threat of Manchester United. If anything, it was just like, let's see how bad it can get and what we can get out of the game. And I don't think that was a great strategy going into it. Maybe he didn't trust his bench. Maybe he wanted to rest the players that played in midweek as much as possible. But like, it's a derby, man. Like your fans, as much as the gap could be between both clubs over the years, this is like one of two fixtures every year. Them United and Liverpool that they have to win. They want to win. The season rest and the bragging rights. Like we're talking about, people go to work tomorrow. Manchester United fans will bounce into the office tomorrow. And City fans will be hiding behind their desks.
It's an amazing result for Man United. Not only because of what it means for the title, but I do think it's effectively won Arsenal the league. But it's a kind of result now that has invigorated Man United's season.
And City have had, City could have been a lot better today. I know in the second half, Manchester United had grown in confidence. We looked good. We kept a lot of the ball. We were spraying it around really nicely. But that first half was 50-50. And if City come springing out at us, batter us, I know we hit the post early on.
You reckon 50-50?
The crowd starts to go. It felt, again, I watched it on the train.
I felt like there was a lot of waves of actually good United attacks. And then there was instances where you see City get into decent areas. But I don't think it was never convincing. Like Dorgu, as Rory was saying during the match, it's like Dorgu gets Dalot booked after 11 minutes, maybe should have been sent off. And he doesn't run at him again for the rest of the game.
Mate, that was infuriating. Like, pressure him. Ultimately, he makes one mistimed tackle. The referee has very little option but to send him off.
It's not even just that. It's like if both fullbacks are on yellows and you're getting at them, it's not even the idea that they're going to mistime a tackle. The manager at that point has to go, I need to take one or both of them off before we go down to 10 men.
Yeah.
And there was never a threat that Dalot was going to get sent off. No. Because Dorgu and whoever else didn't give him a single.
Also, you know when you're Man City on a game like today, like we were looking at the starting lineups, right? And whilst we might have said there is a slight imbalance, it doesn't look great at the back. They're protected by Rodri, they're protected by Donnarumma, and then when you were looking at the front four, that basically went Bernardo Silva, Phil Foden, Semenyo, Dorgu, and Haaland in front of that. You're like, okay, goals galore, right? Like, it might not look great at the back, but goals galore. Semenyo on one wing, Dorgu on the other. Charge at those fullbacks. Give Harry Maguire a headache. Surely Erling Haaland. Like, we've spoken about Harry Maguire for what feels like a decade now.
His first game in a long time.
How's Erling Haaland touched the ball 4 times in the first half? He touched the ball 4 times in the first half.
Also,
that's Jokeris stuff.
There's a man on the screen right now that I need to talk about.
If you call him anything other than Lisandro Martinez, you're off the show.
Leacher.
Lisandro Leacher Martinez, who stood right there right now, right? Now, like, this, look, I love Nicky Butt and love Paul Scholes. They're absolute heroes of mine. But what they said this week, as much of it would have been a joke, and they probably don't expect it to go as viral as it did go viral. And that would have been playing in his mind today going into this game. And his performance was outstanding. He was bullying Haaland at some point. There was one point where he threw him on the floor, and I was thinking, what is going on here? He was proper at it like Scrappy-Doo today. I love the performance from Martinez. It was great. And that's the kind of thing you want to see. So many players, someone will talk about them in the press and they'll go to tweet about it, or they'll post a little notes app about it, or they'll do something like that, or have a little dig in an Instagram story. He just went out there and put in a big boy performance. Put his big boy pants on, stuck in the performance, and said,
are these
I can't wait to see what he posts later, though.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna be embarrassing. Are these kind of performances, are you able to string enough together to get into the Champions League comfortably? I think it's a pretty easy question.
We have to wait and see.
I think they are.
Because you're not always, we never got one under Amorim, but you generally get a little bounce once the manager goes, right?
You Mason Mount had that goal ruled out at the end, right? But that's 3-0. There was also a dominant performance in the first half that could have resulted in more goals.
Maguire's chance.
I think that is, you've seen the Stretford end there rocking. You've seen the passion there. It's the perfect day for Manchester United. And this is why, when people were moaning, I was having arguments with Manchester United fans about the appointment of Carrick. The reason why I think it's a good appointment is because if nothing else, it unifies. If nothing else, that Stretford end goes.
Good brand of football, simple football.
Yeah, mate, sometimes football is that. So who's a good player? Ahmad, right, get him doing what he's meant to do. Who else is a good player? Bruno Fernandez, all right?
That's all he's done
get him
today,
doing what he's meant to do.
That's all he's done today.
You just put players where they're supposed to play.
So where are a few key decisions, though? Because it would have been easy to start Sesko. It would have been easy to start Cunha. And he dropped both of them
the best players.
And played Dorgu, who's been in good form in the last couple of weeks.
Dorgu was a big decision, actually.
But you know what? I don't think it would have made a difference because, like, the key
think we
to this
still would have won?
result was Bruno Fernandez
in an
being an
attacking
outlet and getting the players
play.
around him going. I think everyone would have ate today. It doesn't matter if Sesko was playing, Mason Mount, Ahmad, Cunha, like, giving him that freedom to create the way he normally does allowed you to play the way he did. And for so long, and this is why I said during the games, it's a damning indictment on Ruben Amorim because people were happy to sit there and watch Bruno Fernandez play in a double pivot, be restricted week in, week out as this like box to box or build up guy. When it was as simple as play the players where they play, you will get results just on the quality of
Meno
some of these
again.
players.
It's just a good manager, though. Like I feel like what you're saying, I completely agree with, right? But on some definition, it sounds like you're oversimplifying football. But I agree with you. Just play the good players where they want to play. Get a bit of experience in the team with Harry Maguire. Get Bruno Fernandez playing exactly where he wants to play, dictating the tempo, dictating the play, and then get your goal scorer up and
It's
provide
like
it.
Fabian Delph said though,
Sorry, go on.
when he said attackers attack, defenders defend. It's the basics of football. Like literally,
I agree.
the basics.
All these hipsters talking XG bollocks. It's like just do
Love
what
my
you're.
videos.
I love you. You're my favourite. But Booth, can we?
Can I just say something though, Booth? If Arsenal win today or whenever they're playing, you will be closer to Manchester United by points than you would Arsenal.
You're not involved in any of these meaningful discussions about the
But I
title
mean,
race.
no.
You haven't
What
been
I'm
for
saying
13
is, be
years.
careful what you
Slightly
wish
meaningful.
for, because you just
It
might get
does
it, and you might be
represent-
behind Man United
represents the
soon.
Premier League title.
But look,
Also-
you're 8 points off Aston Villa, and they got relegated about 10 years
Booth,
ago. And like, it's embarrassing
Booth,
in
can I
that
ask you
situation.
your on a serious, rather than like just for a moment, let's stop one up in each other. Booth, we've spoken about Haaland, right? What, like Phil Foden?
No, he's making the wrong decisions today. This City side were going, let's get these guys, Dorgu, Semenyo, Foden, running at the Manchester United back line. Not controlling the game, not trying to control possession, just running individually, trying to shoot from range, doing silly things. And Foden today was doing that. He wasn't linking up play, he wasn't controlling the ball. It
Did
was the
Lemons
wrong...
make a save? Was there
No,
like a
he did.
major moment
Not a
for
major
Man
one.
United?
Second half,
Did
for
Man
sure.
United
Not a major
panic
one.
ever? Was there ever a moment of panic
He's
for
got
Man
it wrong.
United?
He's got it wrong. It's as simple as that. The 11 was wrong. Whether it's Dorgu and you don't start Semenyo, or you start Semenyo off the left, you play Cherky off the right. But these guys playing a lot of football. It's a thin squad at the moment. I know you've just signed 2 players in terms of Gahey coming in, but there's a lot of injuries. No major centre backs fit today. You look at Kujanov, who's young, just come in, and Max Alain's just been playing the Championship with Watford. So there are major injuries. But you're looking for Foden to step up. What's that?
Going to the World Cup.
Yeah. Look, yeah.
He did say that. He went,
That's crazy.
maybe Max Alain could
I'm just
go
Yeah.
to the
He's a
World Cup.
centre back.
If he starts drinking now, he'll be in America
he's
by
going to the
June.
World Cup.
He's a centre back.
Going there as
I
a
was just
fan.
throwing out names.
Going there as a
Throwing
fan.
out-
He's a top capper.
I was throwing out names. But yeah, it's really disappointing, guys. It really is.
I genuinely think that like you look at next week, for example, United. I can't see Arsenal giving United the opportunity
Won't be
that
as
they have
easy.
today, but I can see United getting a result based on how. Because if we look at the strength of the chances they had, and unfortunately, like offsides and VAR, they were very clinical once they got in those positions.
It's away,
and that was
it's
good
at
to
Arsenal.
see. Yeah, but that's where like your back's
Arsenal-
against the wall. Can you nick one? They've got the
Carrick,
neutraliser.
and
hurt
also,
us, man.
and
For
also
a Gabriel, they've got a Maguire.
And
Like,
also, Carrick won't do the stupid. Like he will. You know what you just said? That Manchester United aren't as good as Arsenal. Arsenal are probably going to be title winners. Carrick will recognise that rather than going, "Well, I play the way I play, regardless of the opposition." Carrick will go, "These lot are mustard. Let's go there and
Well,
nick
that's
up."
what he showed in his first 3 games when he was United manager in the interim. He played 3 different systems in every game. Didn't lose a game.
Yeah.
So he altered his system to the opposite.
Yeah,
Right,
because
he never lost any of the 3.
We drew with Chelsea, beat Villarreal away,
Beat
and
Arsenal.
beat Arsenal.
That's a great. He's got a great record in 4
Yeah,
games.
75% win rate as Man United manager.
Wow.
But look,
With teams Chelsea, Man City, Arsenal.
you basically have to
Villarreal's
look
not
at. Do you know this like element of pragmatism that we've seen here from Michael Carrick? Somebody mentioned Carell. I think you mentioned it. Today has not painted Ruben Amorim in a positive light at all.
no, I never saw this. Like I'm saying, I say from perspective, like Carrick's come in. Yes, you start simple, then you build your blocks. I said from the beginning, Amrin was coming in trying to
Reinvent the
move
wheel,
too
yeah.
much too early. Get the team playing, get the team winning, get their confidence, build your system as you go along. And it was just like, well, these are the guys, and these are guys that you play. You've got guys like Kobe that you've basically put to the side, and I don't know what the squad's vibes were. I don't speak to them. I don't know them, but I'm thinking they can't have been happy. You finished 15th
Also, I
last
feel
season.
like
You lost the
when
Europa
you're a
League
coach,
final.
right?
The guy's coming out and like every quote from the press conference, it's not making sense to what we're actually watching. And I felt like we were being gaslit as a football community.
Yeah.
And he almost indoctrinated a certain section of Manchester United fans to just
Bilal.
believe in the idea that if we keep this guy long enough, it will pay off. But there's certain times you've got to just accept that this guy isn't doing what he's supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
And you can't use, for example, Arteta as like the blueprint and say, well, he finished
Well,
here
we
and
used
he
to do it
finished
with
here.
Fergie. We used to go, oh, well, Fergie never won anything in his first whatever years.
Yeah.
And it's like, not everyone's Fergie. Like, go on, James.
Well, I was going to say, am I doing too much bringing this up? Like, it's been interesting the difference in the entry of Liam Rossini to Chelsea and Carrick to United. It feels like with Carrick and United, almost everyone just wants to keep quite quiet. Let's just get on with our business. Don't say too much. Just 4-2-3-1, keep it simple. Whereas Rossini, and I actually don't blame him. There's also been like a Chelsea PR. It feels like a lot of what's he doing behind the scenes. What's been the, I don't know, what new
Gotta
ideas? Has he
justify it,
got?
yeah.
There's almost been more of a. It's just interesting. They've come in at very similar times. They both opened with very, very difficult games at home. Carrick and United went really
Do you know what?
basics.
With Michael, look, I like Carrick anyway, and I kind of respect Manchester United as an institution. But there is a lesson in this. There is a lesson in Michael Carrick taking the reins, going back to basics, not trying to overcomplicate football, playing his best players in the rightful position, giving everyone a lift, talking to the fans in a way that they can identify with, making the fans feel like they're Man United fans again, making the club feel like it's Man United again. It's basically everything that I've been saying about what I want Chelsea to be. Like, you know, when people moan about, oh, should you have Darren Fletcher? Should you have Frank Lampard? Should you have... Ideally, what you want is Guardiola at his best. But if you can't have that, yeah, of course you want Carrick. Of course Carrick knows the standards. Of course it's going to be a good experience to go to Man United today under a legend of the club. But it's just annoying that they've done it against Man City.
Title race over.
Yeah.
Aguero season, Ferguson had an 8-point lead. Like not
Yeah, but you were
not to wind
good
you up.
then. You had Aguero then.
If
Yeah,
we
I'm just
win,
saying,
Haaland now.
8 points with Ferguson with 8 games to go. They had 8 games to
it's
go.
a lot of football still to play. If we win,
When do we play? When do we play? When's our game?
April. With like
Oh, I
right
thought it
near
was
the
in
end.
February, sorry.
Six
You'll have
games
it one,
left.
but Arsenal
You
have
need
it
to
in the
try
bag
and get
by
it
then.
to 6 before.
It will be. It will.
Less.
I'm confident.
There's,
5-6,
there's
yeah.
just by the nature of Arsenal being in 4 competitions, there's probably going to be a result here or there that they're going to slip up. The problem with City is 2 things. 1, they don't turn games around. 2, they don't capitalise when Arsenal slip up. So it's like...
But they haven't got easy goals. Gyökeres is struggling in front of goal like he is. Like, I still think in a crunch moment, you got 6-7 games in a row. I know Haaland was really poor today, so I can't say too much about Haaland. But he will eventually keep scoring. He's the top scorer in the league. Semenyo's the 3rd highest scorer in the league. Cherky's got some of the most assists in European football this season, and he was out for 2 months. Arsenal don't have that in the locker. They don't.
That's great, but you guys can't keep a clean sheet.
No, I know. So we're debating what's more important in football. And by the
Yeah.
end of the season, Guardiola and Haaland and Rodri will be more important, in my opinion.
Then what?
Than Arsenal being a little bit better defensively.
You
Well,
do
not a
still,
little
and
bit.
I hope you do, because
Well.
I really want you to be correct. But I just don't see how anyone could think that Man City win the league now. I just don't even know what it can be based on.
Not favourites, of course not. But
I think
it's
it'll
not
be based
over-
on
it's
the
not
fact we
over.
haven't got over the line, and until we do, there's always going to be that air of
You're
well,
going to go
Arteta's not-
9 points clear, James. You're going to go 9 points clear,
we
and we're
win-
nearly in February.
if we win today.
we've
but
seen 9 points at January before. We've seen it a load of
Fine,
times.
but if you had 10 more points and they had 10 more points, then maybe I could see a world where you could catch them because you would have been winning games, winning games, and maybe one blip from them. You're not, regardless of what happens with them, you're not going to win the games that you need to win.
I'd argue that it's going to change with Gahey coming in, and that, we talked about at halftime. I'm not saying he's not Beckenbauer or Maldini. I'm not saying that, but this becomes a lot more defensively strong when Gahey comes in.
Gahey's
doesn't-
going to have to be some serious. Like, I love Gahey. I think he's a brilliant player. But to turn the tide of the title, centre half.
But I'll be honest though, that like when we look at that back 4, like I thought on paper it looked a bit
Crap.
shaky, but you watch it actually play against a team that is getting at them, and
But
it
why is
couldn't hold them.
Guardiola not compensating for that? Like, Guardiola's the king. I'm not obviously, but what I don't understand is, if you play a weakened back line. So when Chelsea were weak under Thomas Tuchel, we were just like a young, naive side. What we did was we went so compact at the back. You know, Rudiger, Aspilicueta, make sure they're elite. When he puts that back line out today, those 2 centre halves, how's he not?
I don't know how
someone else in front with Rodri.
Nico O'Reilly.
Yeah.
But then Nico O'Reilly's played a lot of football, and that's the concern.
I don't think they
He
know
wouldn't have
how
played
to
today.
though.
Right.
Like City have never been compact, never been defensive. I feel like they thought they could come out and just hit them early,
Yeah.
get 2-3 goals, kill the game,
Yeah.
suffocate United. And United, literally, I think from the first whistle, were ready to go. And I was saying, I think I mentioned it like in the first few minutes. I seen like the fans up and like proper riling up. I said, yeah, this ain't a good sign.
Yeah, we've been depressed for a minute,
But-
we've been just stuck in our seats, just nothing to get up for today.
It is a derby, guys. That's what I'm saying. It is a derby.
Go on, Jay.
No, I was going to say, you say that they've never been compact, City. I made Roy laugh.
I might be wrong. But
No. So they haven't always been compact, but they've had like monsters in their team.
yeah.
Like they've had players that you couldn't run through Rodri and Gundogan or Fernandinho.
Yeah.
You couldn't run through Carl Walker or Ake when they were the fullbacks in the treble-winning team.
Yeah.
And then they pull that out and bring in a Kanji. So even if they weren't always the most, defensive first, compact shape first, they at least had players that would win their individual duels. Whereas you're looking at Rico Lewis, you're looking at O'Reilly's quite strong to be fair, but Ake just doesn't look like the old Ake.
Yeah.
You're looking at their centre-back partnership. Like,
You know,
Yeah,
you know what's a
It's an injury
telltale sign?
crisis. Like, it's an injury crisis. If Arsenal had Gabriel and Saliba get injured at the same time,
we did.
But-
and
but
you didn't close the gap.
not right now, they're both fully fit.
Yeah,
And
but we did for like a month, and you did nothing about it.
yeah, we're in transition.
You know what happened?
It's
No, but you know what's a
different.
telltale? You know what's a
Burn.
telltale?
Oh,
You know what's a
No, but it's
telltale?
true.
But you know what's a telltale sign of what you just said, right? If you
Sorry.
if you get a chance to watch
I'm getting a bit hot, on this, aren't I?
Mbeumo's goal back, right? So Shirky takes the free kick and he gets cleared.
Was he on the pitch today, Shirky?
Yeah, he took the
Hey,
free
Mark,
kick.
okay.
So he took a
Alright,
free
did he?
kick. United cleared it, and then Mbeumo wins it. And
Exactly.
he just like kind of sticks his leg out, but doesn't really like try and take it. Like if you've got a Gundogan, you've got a Fernandinho. They
Fernandinho.
are taking him
Yeah.
out
Yeah.
And De Bruyne, he was a
and
typical
trying to take
De
a
Bruyne was
trying to
good,
get a
yeah.
goal, right?
winnable, yeah.
Yeah.
And
And
yeah, there's just
Sterling,
not enough.
Sterling was good like that.
Grealish was powerful. Like, he
Grealish,
wasn't
yeah.
always the quickest, but he was a strong
Yeah.
player.
It's a young
Mahrez-
team.
Oh, look, you see that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
touch,
was a good
yeah,
shot.
yeah.
Lazy.
Yeah. It's a young team in transition.
It's a mess. It's a mess.
You're in transition there because you're getting
me
turned
on
over,
Monday night
brother.
need to
Still above you- still above you in the team.
need to say a huge thank you to James. It's a joy to see you, James.
Oh, thank
Excellent in the cable knit, the Mr. Cable Knit himself. Mate, that's going to be your thing. Thank you so much. Corel, it's an honour to sit next to you and talk football, mate. Another fantastic. Adam McKola, through nothing can keep him away. Absolutely amazing. And the man of the moment, we're going to let him close the show.
Cut to Rory. Cut to Rory. Rory's got a Lego set to build, guys. Let's cut to Rory.
Buvey, final words to
It's
you
been a
about Man
pleasure.
City title race.
The fat lady hasn't sung. Mathematically, we're still in it. We're starting transition. The title race is still on for both clubs.